Hello there. Are you ready to do some division? I think so. I'm excited. So we have 1,245 divided by 5, and we're going to use the strategy of equal groups. So how many equal groups are we going to create? Did you say 5? Then you are absolutely correct. We are going to create 5 because we are dividing by 5. So we are creating 5 equal groups. Now, we need to draw our first number using our base 10 blocks. So, to start out with, we have this 1,000. We have 1,000. So, I'm going to draw my 1,000. Now, this is one way you can draw it. If you want to draw it like that, you can draw it like that too. You don't have to make a cube. So you can draw it like that too. I'm going to mark that out for right now. So I have 1,000. How many hundreds do I have? I have 2 hundreds. How many tens? 4 tens. And we're going to reuse green for our ones because it's hard to see yellow. And how many ones do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so first things first, we have to split this into 5 equal groups because we are dividing. I have this 1,000 cube right here. I can't just put this here and then not share with anybody else. So what could I do with this to be able to share with the equal groups? You got it. So how many hundreds are in 1,000? Did you say 10? If you did, you're absolutely correct. So I have 10 of these and 1 of these. I'm going to mark that out so I know I've used it. Now I can start sharing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I shared with each group. I have 2 hundreds left, but I would need 5 hundreds. So what do I need to do with these 2 hundreds here? Absolutely. I'm going to have to exchange them for tens. So how many tens is in our first 100? Absolutely, there's 10. And how about in our next one? Absolutely. So we were able to get 20 tens for our 2 hundreds. Now we can share our tens. Look what I did. I put 3 right here. You can't do that. Let me mark that off and then let me share equally. That's what happens when you start going too fast and not paying attention. Okay, so it looks like I have 2 hundreds and 4 tens in each one of my groups. Now, I'm looking, I have 5 groups, but I have 4 tens. So what do you think is going to happen here? Absolutely, a whole lot of regrouping. So for every 10, I'm going to get 10 ones. Okay, so I'm going to start with these and I'm going to share them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to make sure that my representations are correct because I've shared everything, but let's just make sure. I know I checked my hundreds and I checked my tens, but let's check our ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So perfect. So I have shared equally with 2 hundreds, 4 tens, and 9 ones. So that means that each one of our groups has 249 in it. So 1,245, when I share it equally or I divide by 5, I get a quotient, which is the answer to a division problem, of 249. So 1,245 divided into 5 equal groups is 249.